there it is. You cannot see that there is shelving, basically the back of that piece I filled in. But you can see from that piece that I filled in, it was very upsetting to realize that they had cut that on both sides. Good morning. Look where I'm at for the rest of my life. Joking. Right now, I'm going to go in there and work on plumbing, but I'm literally not in the mood to do it yet. So I thought, start easy, start slow. I'm painting this cranberry cabinet because they can't stay cranberry with this in the living room or this area because nothing else has that color in it. It's just an odd color. So I'm painting it now. It'll be just the green of the kitchen cabinets, which is fine. But I think I'm going to put
I got tea 2 feet this morning. I got 2 feet this morning. I got 2 feet this morning.
That tea is too sweet. I kind of just want to put another top on it, like just over this top. It's very scratched up. It's very nicked, and I thought this green on the sides and the drawers, and then just a brown top would look really, really pretty. But you know what also would look really pretty? Up until a few weeks ago when she painted it, she just left it the color it was. Because I love it when the base of something is painted a color, but the drawers are left just the wood tone. You can change the tone of wood with stain, but once it's painted, and Mama, I don't want to say she, like she's a weirdo. Mama spray paints everything. That's just the easiest thing for her. She spray paints everything. I want a red cabinet over there. It won't be red. It'll be green. But see, it's got a solid wood top. I love that. And I would like to do that on this, but I don't think I want to go through the trouble of paint remover, paint thinner, all of that stuff, scraper, stripper, and then, because it's just so much more going. It's one thing to sit and take 30 minutes out of your day to paint. It's another thing to take a couple of hours out of your day to strip and sand and strip, and I don't want to do that. That's too much other stuff, but I can throw some coats of paint on, and it's out of the way. Even if we come in with countertops in a minute, which they're not here yet, we'll come straight through right here. So, yeah, I'm doing this right now. And then I'm going to go in there to do that plumbing so they can bring the washer over tomorrow. Get that drain set up. And then the last tiles, I was able to order just 2. When I went to order another box of tiles, if y'all remember in my video yesterday, I talked about putting that board up there and tiling up. It's only going to take 17 tiles to tile that little thing all the way up. And but when I went into it to order them, you could actually order 2 tiles. They're probably considered samples, but I'm still going to get 2 tiles for like $6. So we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to put that one little tile up there, put the other one somewhere for storage in case everyone is ever needed. And Jake really liked this. He said he liked the colors in the bathroom, which is good. Anyway, and he loved the colors of the cabinets too. Anyway, so yeah, I've got one coat on this side. It's I think she's got a gloss on here, so it makes it even harder. And anyway, it is what it is. I'm going to get another coat on this around the whole thing. Probably take the drawers out and do them outside. Maybe, I don't know. So they can be drying. And then get in here and start on this. Finish this. I've already started, so I need to finish. Get all that done. So tomorrow that can come in. Then this can go back where it goes. Y'all know this doesn't work. They dropped it. They couldn't get up the driveway in the truck. So Bree had to go down and meet them. And they kind of banged it on the ground right out here. I guess they loaded it fine because they had that lift on their truck. They're probably able to lift it down and put it right even with her truck bed and roll it in. But when we got up here, they had to lift it down to the ground. And one of the guys didn't hold it very well, I don't think. It seemed like the other guy had most of it, and they dropped it. And it's got a little dent over here, but I think something dent in there, and it's just the fan. But it makes a noise. I mean, it just makes a noise the whole time it's on. But it does get cold. It didn't mess up the compressor. You just hear that rattle throughout the whole little house. I'll put the door on the bathroom today, and I'm hoping to get this framed out today. So those are the things I want to get done today. So let me get back to this real quick. All right, I have built the frame. And I can see it right there in that doorway. I'm not lying, she's got 2 wagons full of crud out there on that front porch.
It's not crud. It's not stuff.
I know, but it's coming in the midst of all. Look at this house.
Yeah, it was clean when we went to bed last night.
So I built this frame. And you see right there, I'm going to put these cabinets. We're going to be 1 cabinet short. We're going to have to order one. She don't do it, I'll do it myself.
I'm gonna do it.
These are the lowers. I mean, these are upper wall cabinets. We had 2 of these little 1-foot ones. There's one down there in that corner, and then there's this one, and it's going to take 3. But I'm building the kick plate right now. So I can't ever turn this camera right. That's the kick plate right there. I've got one side done. I'm fixing to do the other side. It will go on the floor. Then the cabinet will sit on top of it, and that'll get it up off the floor so it's not resting on the floor. Let me see if I can't lower this some. I guess that's all I'm going to get right there. Anyway. Got this one done. I'll put this front on. We can stain them, we can paint them. These are just 2x4s.
What are you not watching your TV?
I'm doing a video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Could have used 1x4s, but I wanted for it to be a little more width for it to sit on, so I don't have to put a top on it. Because usually if I use 1x4s, I'll also come back with, you know, a board or a piece of plywood or something over the top. This way I won't have to do that. It'll just be this frame. A little bit of put my weight into it. That's it. We'll set it on the floor. We can come back later and stain them or paint them. So inside here, I'm going to put a screw into that to hold it still. So the only thing when we get these all in place, hold on 1 second. Alright, that's not going anywhere. This cabinet will sit on top. And we get the kick plate underneath. Let me back up. It's not perfect, and we'll have to paint it, or, well, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Give a little bit of a toe kick. I say kick plate, I meant toe kick. I can't get my phone. So you can see now, you could stand here at this cabinet and your foot's under there a little bit as you get out whatever she may decide to store here. All the way up. One, and then one more. It's gonna take one more extra one. Let me grab the other one real quick. Shut the door, baby. I'll put a little screw in these. Levi. Now, we can put one little piece of plywood or beadboard or whatever that'll come down the side of this to bring this stud and this all to be one pretty piece.
Well, so we could miss the overflow and then it so beautiful.
Takes me a minute to work my way around the stuff that's in here right now. 1 second. 1 second. Pain in the butt, have to move it around more. Alright.
I just had it down here.
And all I gotta do is match them up and squirrel them in.
That was something like walking
Just like that. Real? Now, like I said, we still need one more. Mom, I can hear that. It's going to be on my video.
Crazy, right?
Okay, so it's in place now. We'll run some trim up this side because there is a gap right there beside the cabinet, between the cabinet and the sheetrock. So we'll run a trim piece up that. Then there'll be another cabinet right there, so you won't see any of this inside here. Literally, this little new section disappears behind these cabinets. So the only thing we have to wrap, and I'm not real happy with this. I gotta pull these out and fix this. It's bulged out on the side. But anyway, this is the only side we have to cover. And then we have to cover this front. That's it. Let me get back here and look at it. So you see what has to be covered. This side going into the room, and then the front that you see the back of the cabinets from here. So I'll do that in a little bit, and then we'll have to order the other cabinet. All right, I've got this put back in place, but I have not painted the drawers yet. I'm fixing to do that right now. And you can see there is now a bathroom door. Dad's desk is going to go back over here where it originally was going to go. So everything is kind of done. I've put the thresholds down everywhere. I really don't like this over there. It's like 3 thresholds right there in your eye. But it is the way it's got to be. So, it is what it is. This one I was able to hide. It's like in the bathroom. So you don't see it here. You don't see it until you open the door. Bathroom looks pretty. This is the way it's going to be. Still got to put the one tile up there, and we got to stain this board right here, and then trim and close that up. And this room is done. We got this room is still being worked on. I've got these installed. Good. We put the white shelf that had the cats on it here, because the cats are going to go on shelving above Dad's desk down there. And tomorrow I will get back to working here. We did get the hole dug in. It's right there, and I'll get back to putting this in tomorrow. Anyway, I'm done. I'm waiting for Daniel. Daniel's gonna come over here. He didn't even notice that I had done this closed in little section with these cabinets. I'm waiting for him to come over. And then I'm going home.
Grab those light bulbs and put them where you stuck these. That's a good place for light bulbs.
This is light bulb storage. And Mom's breathing machine. And I don't know what that stuff is. What is all that? To the freezer?
I don't know. This is something I guess you like.
This.
This is to stop somebody from choking.
Oh.
We were going to put it in that top shelf, right?
Yeah.
Where we could grab it.
Yeah, when the shelf goes up. All right, guys. So I love y'all. God bless y'all. And we will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully the countertops will be here. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.